on my left by Kern, one of BMW's favorite sons. And I guess for this year, for the last 2 years, your official title is North American Ambassador, test rider for the S1000RR, brand new bike from BMW. Correct?
Correct, yes it is.
There you go. We're at NJMP Thunderbolt, by the way, in the middle of a Monday afternoon track day.
Right now, I'm just very fortunate and thankful to have the title of North American S1000RR Ambassador. I've been involved with the S1000RR since November of 2008, and to be able to actually see the progression from the pre-production 1 to the pre-production 2 to the final production version, and the electronics are amazing. It's completely apples and oranges. More or less I've been in a time capsule for the past 5 seasons because the commitment to the Boxer came about because when it was first put in front of me, the R1100S, more or less it's like the fat kid in gym class, you know, nobody wants to pick them for their team because they judge a book by its cover or its valve cover in this instance. Sure. Numerically on paper, yes, overweight, underpowered, long wheelbase for a road racing arena, and I threw my leg over and it just did things I never thought possible. One thing the Boxers will teach any rider, and there's no Boxer Cup racer that formerly raced the Boxer Cup with us that could ever say it did not make them a better rider. The amount of adjustability is about this much on a Boxer, so that means you need to learn how to ride the bike if you want to run up front. And it instills that passion in you to be more competitive and want to learn. If I stayed on a conventional race bike looking outwards, I would know about this much. And then with the Boxer, it just opens your comprehension of your mind to so many things that a conventional motorcycle, due to its almost infinite amount of adjustability, doesn't teach you to problem solve. The Boxer will let you know it's a very easy motorcycle to ride. That's why people love the BMWs for the street. It's just very hard to go fast on. The progression from the R1100S was actually was not the R12S, it was the K12R in the Power Cup. And that again is an inch longer than a Hayabusa. And in race trim it was well over 500 pounds.
Really?
But you have to learn how to ride from telelever to a Hasek front end, now to a conventional front end. To call it a blessing, it is. I mean, there's not many people that have the opportunity to ride so many different variations of chassis and suspensions. Where we're at now in 2010 is just so many years of, to call it loyalty or perseverance. A lot of folks like to call it perseverance, but no, it was by choice. I chose to stay with the brand when I could have been on a little something faster. But I loved proving that you can't judge a book by its cover, and I really enjoy the BMW community. The biggest difference is actually the suspension. I have the brand new, latest, greatest Öhlins 30mm cartridges. And the TTX Öhlins rear shock. I'll prioritize it. That's the most important aspect. Even before bodywork, suspension. Power is nothing without control. The second aspect, Pirelli race tires. And then the third is the Akrapovic exhaust. And to ride the S1000RR stock with pump gas that you buy from BP or Shell. This motorcycle in particular made 187 horsepower. And you need to tame that. Class leading, there's nothing even close in the amount of electronic control that the electronic aids give you, but you still need to have that suspension. It's so
dialed in.
The beauty of that is, first and foremost, I'll come out and say it, it's cheap. I mean, it's so nice to be able to have very acute and very different modes with the push of a button. They're not very close.
Really?
Nothing at all sham wow about the whole system. truly offers, I'm more impressed with what it offers a street rider and a track day guy than a racer, to be honest with you, because it makes up for margin of error. To go from the boxer, where it's just straight rider, straight chassis, shaft drive, jug sticking out, it's a big jump in riding style. The body position is drastically different. You don't need to hang off so far to clear these imaginary jugs anymore. But it's very important for people to realize that you're not any less of a rider for riding with electronic aid. Do I want to win? Absolutely. There's some fast national guys that come to CCS races. And to win, yes, I have to turn off the traction control. Not that it's too intrusive, it's just, you know, we need to get going. The only difference is the lettering and the sponsor patches. I chose to race and ride in an off-the-rack suit because that's what we're selling. We're not selling, again, I don't want something to be deceptive.
Sure.
You know, just because it fits me well because it was custom tailored. No, this is a full-on customer size 50. Unfortunately, but fortunately, with a very big crash we had about 2 months ago, very thankful that I was in these REV'ITs, and the proof is in the suit, the REV'IT victory suit that was cut off of me only because I was knocked out. Top of third gear, and to travel about 60 yards, cartwheeling and tumbling, trapped underneath the bike before we hit the dirt. You'll be able to see when I show you the suit that there's just nothing gimmicky in regards to the armor. It's really well thought out.
Sure.
So from my REV'IT gloves to my REV'IT suit to be trapped underneath my RR, we were pushing hard, and unfortunately, you know,
it just broke free on you?
It broke free both ends simultaneously. Just let go. I just went right on the elbow instantly. The carcass curled on the edge of the rims. No gas, no brake, but the point is, it was a freak accident, and it was a big one. And when I saw the suit afterwards, I mean, I'm just thankful.